So I managed to secure a cybersecurity related job right before I graduate because of my degree that's related to the product of what we are selling. And I can use my expertise in cybersecurity and provide a value add to the company itself.
So it's been pretty good. I graduated and then I was looking for jobs. So I found a job within like 2 months after graduating, and I was starting my career since June. So I graduated in April and I started my job in June. And it was very refreshing because I was unexpectedly hired for a very high level job, which was a researcher. And all my colleagues around me are all PhDs and master students or something, or they have like a lot of experience in research, but they hired me, and that was quite interesting for me.
I will point out 3 modules. Firstly, it would be the information security. That taught us on how, what motivates the hackers itself, what motivates people to do espionage. The second one would be network security. So we'll dive into how we can protect as a security consultant when a client approaches us and how we analyze different situations itself. And the last one would be what I have mentioned, the enterprise security itself.
There was network, which is always useful in any cybersecurity related job. Then there's AI machine learning, which is like one of the main job scopes of what I do. Then there's ethics and governance, all the theoretical topics that really help you out to follow the guidelines and everything.
So ECU's cybersecurity degree is a really exciting opportunity. It starts off by introducing some of the slightly more interesting topics within cybersecurity, things like cryptographic concepts and exploring ways in which we can use scripting technologies to automate cybersecurity functions. But we very rapidly move on to what students often perceive to be the most interesting units. So I'm particularly thinking now of digital forensics and what we sometimes refer to as ethical hacking, sometimes talked about as penetration testing. And those 2 in particular are really popular topics for students because it gives you an opportunity to explore case studies, to investigate an incident, something that's gone wrong, and to try and identify the evidence, try and work out the motive, and whether indeed some intellectual property, some data, or maybe just some basic content of systems have been stolen, and to try and identify the perpetrators. But the flip side of that is that we can also explore systems to find vulnerabilities. So we know that our adversaries are constantly looking for ways to attack our systems. As an ethical hacker or a penetration tester, we spend time to examine our systems, to probe them looking for vulnerabilities, and then to be able to report those to the appropriate teams to hopefully fix them. So it's a proactive element of cybersecurity. And when you take all of those skills together and then you bring them into the final semester, we have an opportunity to undertake a capstone project where we bring together all of the learnings of the course and apply them in what we hope to be a real-life case study and hopefully some development activity that might even be the beginnings of a future business for some of our students.